27 is again ends of a diameter question. We did one earlier. Just go back to the notes on that and continue with that. Using finding the center, then finding the radius using a distance formula. Same with 28. 29. I'll give you center and the area. Well, one thing you gotta still remember from geometry is area equals pi r squared. So in this case, if pi is your area, and that's equal to pi r squared, when you divide both sides by pi, 1 equals your radius squared. Well, that means 1 is your radius. So to get this, you should just have x minus 11 squared plus y minus the square root of 254 squared equals 1 squared, which is 1. Done. That's it. Try number 30. Circumference. Well, circumference equals 2 pi r. In this case, circumference is 4 pi. So 4 pi equals 2 pi r. I'll divide both sides by 2 pi. 2 equals your radius. Then just go back and write your equation. X minus 16 squared plus y minus 12 squared equals radius squared. That's 2 times 2. That's 4. Done. 32, similar idea. Now I give center and point on the circle. So I didn't give you a radius, but I gave you the center. So it goes back to sort of like the diameter question. So you already know you're going to have x plus 10 squared plus y plus 10 squared, because that's h and k. But we don't know our radius value yet. So using these coordinates, x1, y1, x2, y2, we use our distance formula to find the radius. Okay, so that's going to be negative 15 plus 10 squared plus negative 12 plus 10 squared. This is a distance, but we're writing r for radius. Earlier we wrote d for distance. That's where you learned this from. This will be negative 5 squared. That's 25. This would be 2 squared, right? So that's 4. So raise the square root of 29. So your final equation would be x plus 10 squared plus y plus 10 squared equals square root of 29 squared is 29. And there you have it. 34 is a similar idea. 26, oops, when I get to 26 again. 35. All right, so center and a tangent. So it's tangent to that line. It means it just touches the circle. So center, you got 14, 0. It's right here. Okay, and its tangent just touches the line of y equal negative 1. So again, y equals equation looks like this. Let's go through negative 1. So now this one's pretty easy since you just have to count. So from 0 to negative 1, how big is that space? Is 1. So that's your radius. So x minus 14 squared plus, now I'm going to write it as y minus 0 squared equals 1 squared. Now you also could write this as x minus 14 squared plus y squared equals 1. Because the 0 does not affect, like, change the y value. So either one would be acceptable. 36, similar idea. So 37. The center lies in the second quadrant. So obviously, you're going to have a center here. Even lines, it's tangent to y equals line. So 1 at 7, 1 at 15. Between this, and x is at -1. So -1. So center is probably going to be somewhere over here, because the center would be over here if it was on this side of -1. That one gives a one spot space, and that looks more than 1 there. Hopefully you figure that out. It's more than 1. Okay, so it's going to be right between these two lines, 7 and 15. So what number is between 7 and 15? Well, add them together, divide by 2. That's 11. Okay, 4 for me to spot. So y value over center is 11. Now, if 11 is the center, that means its radius is 4. So that means it goes for each of the 4 directions. So that means it has to go 4 to get to this line here. -1, 4 this way, leaves me where? Well, hopefully you've answered yourself, -5. So that's our center, and our radius is 4. Awesome. X plus 5 squared plus y minus 11 squared equals 4 squared, which is 16. That's your answer. Try the next one and the last one. Have a great day. Thank you very much for doing your work, and I'll see you in next class.